There, I wait for a couple more. See if some people come on. But there, I say if nobody will come through, come through. Hello, hello, hello. We'll take it right back down a cherry tree lane, and that's where we are going now. I want to know why them take out Little Youth Star.
The now deceased Jamar Faison opening the door to his dwelling in Cherry Lane, Clarendon, minutes to 3 p.m. Monday, September 15. The concern for relatives is what happened before and or after this apparent surrender that would cause the 22-year-old mixologist to be killed by police. A request to the JCF for the official report on the fatal shooting has gone unanswered. But CCTV footage obtained by CVM News from
Wait to see if anybody come through. We're there, I try get some answers, see what I go on. If we can get anything. You know, why them take out the 22-year-old youth. Because from where we are here, say he's not a bad kid still, you know. Man just go to work and come back in. Was it a target or what? We want to know exactly what I go on. People them need some answer.
That never happened, to be totally honest. I think it was reckless on the police's behalf for what the way they handled the situation.
Mm,
Uh, and I think, honestly, that is criminal on the police's end as well, because at the end of the day, the man came to the door, hands up, right?
mm-hmm.
Hands up, right? He already surrendered to you. So if you guys say you had a warrant to enter his premises to search it, why do you need to lead him back into the house?
But yet still, but they didn't show any warrant. Because if you have a warrant, you're supposed to present a warrant
Yeah, and that's
before
the
you
thing.
do anything.
In Jamaica already is like a thing of like they don't care about the public's rights at the end of the day. So even
True.
if you say to them, "Oh, you don't have a warrant, so you can't get in here," they're gonna come up and say, "No, you can't tell me that." You get what I'm saying?
So either way,
So they're not.
they're gonna go in.
The police themselves don't follow the law.
Mm,
You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
So like, but in that situation, even if you refuse, they would have still forced them. Imagine if we didn't have the video to show us the interaction with them. Basically, we're gonna have to go off of their word,
Yeah.
right?
True.
And when he was unalived in a separate area, they can say, "Oh, um, he tried to do something to us."
Well, I'm not sure but that's exactly what they're doing right now. Still,
Exactly,
because
because remember they did this, didn't they do this like a month ago with another gentleman?
yeah, and I think one even happened after this one too. So it's not a it's a thing where it just continue.
Because
But
the other was like this one, the one that happened previous to this one, the guy's son was in the room with him, right?
mm-hmm,
They pushed the kid out of the house, and then they unalived him in the house and said he had a gun on him.
mm. So basically,
So
it's the same thing.
it's the same thing. So you're saying you didn't want his son to witness anything, but at the end of the day, you think the man was gonna pull for anything while his child was there,
That no,
potentially get that
yo,
makes no
that no no sense at all.
makes no sense.
Zero sense, right?
Makes no again, even if the gentleman was a criminal in the video that we've seen, right? Even if he was a criminal, a crook,
And everybody say, but everybody say he's not a criminal.
right?
So who I tell the
But
lie?
even if they had suspicions of something, you saw him come to you guys, surrender at the door with his hands up, right? And you guys claim you have a warrant. Why do you need him in the house to show you anything?
Doesn't make
You
sense.
have a warrant. You have the right to go in his house now and search every crevice of that house. You don't need him in there to show you nothing.
It's
So
true.
keep him outside.
Outside, definitely, and even if they have him in the all right, say for instance, we're in the living room, and
Mhm.
if you do go in with a warrant, you do need. It's not like they're not gonna leave him by himself, because that's not how
Yeah,
it works. There's supposed to
but
be one or two police there
there is so
with the
many of them.
yeah.
There was already so many of them.
Mm, yo, it just fishy in
It's and then
every.
even if he said, "Okay, we're detaining you while we search the house," put on the handcuff on him then.
Simple as that. So even if he was gonna do something or try something, it wouldn't happen.
Yes, I think honestly that family has the right to sue. I don't know how far that's gonna go because the Jamaica may not understand their thing,
Mm,
but they have the right to sue and blame them for a wrongful death because at the end of the day, you guys said you had a warrant. On the video, you guys didn't show no warrant. You only
nope.
said you had. You didn't show anything. You only said you had it, right? Same thing in the video. The guy came to the door. His hands were up. His hands were up.
Yo, as
So we
he
are rendered to
Virgin,
you
as the
guys.
man opened the door and put the hand up in her ear.
Yeah.
So
So even if say somebody interpreted that as, oh, so why would he put his hands up if he didn't do anything? Right? Even if somebody interpreted it that way, right?
hmm
He still surrendered to them.
yeah, so there is no threat.
There's no threat.
Period. There's zero threat.
Exactly. So why would you put yourself as police officers now, telling the man to go back to some room for you guys to get any type of even like for me, because unless this kid has no. I don't think he has a background of mental illness.
No.
Right.
No.
For him to go in the house and show them wherever they need to be shown, whatever they needed to see, and they saw a gun, and for him to go grab a gun to try to shoot after how many police officers that is in his house, that is suicide on his part, right?
Yeah,
That is suicide on his part.
nothing what they're doing or saying, it don't make sense, because
Makes no
again,
sense, because he would have just, I would have just said, he would have probably just said, okay, I have the gun in my house, right? They found the gun, me gonna take a gun charge. Me no want, but me gonna take the gun charge.
True.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
pew.
not make no sense.
Yeah,
There
you
is
would have
no
take the pew
explanation.
charge than death, than being unalive.
Yo, there is no explanation they can say right now we're gonna cover them, because right now I feel like they're probably under pressure right now. What the police down there will do the investigate them, but then call them? Is
What?
it Indicom?
Or like you're up here that we have the police that investigate the police.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
there is an investigation right now going on. So
Right.
because what they're saying too, like them say all of the officer was on site is not working right now. So I
They're
don't
on
know.
leave.
They're on leave. So I don't know if they're on leave with pay. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
the end of the day, if you just take an innocent life like that, if there is no reason, and even if somebody would do something that, you understand, right there when they go there was no threat. So they should just, if they go there with a warrant to search and he done something, bring him in. Simple. There was no threat, period. But
Yep.
I mean, that's what it come down to right now, where them have the people them angry, because remember right now there's protests from when? Basically it happened on the 15th, and I think it happened this Monday we're gone, right? So and that's the thing too, because it's not something where you really want to talk about where you don't know the right information. You understand?
Right.
But I rather, that's why I'm waiting to kind of get some information on it before I actually jump on this topic. Because
Right.
the first thing people are gonna say, because we know how Jamaica is, them are gonna say, boy, them a bad man, whatever, just do what you need to. You understand?
Yeah.
Where,
But in this case, you cannot go off of ignorance in this case.
and they're
Right.
very ignorant down there.
Again, right? Because if you analyze this case to what, say okay, he pew two people on the road, right? And he went home, right? If that was the case and he came to you and surrendered at the door, boom, arrest him, right? There's no shooting, no pew need for one.
True.
Right? Because in the brown man situation, he pew two gentlemen, right?
Yeah.
Police went for him and he pewed after them, right?
So it was
So in
that was
that
a battle.
situation-
That was a battle.
Exactly. So in that situation, their retaliation was warranted in that situation because there was a threat to their life. They went there to arrest him. He resisted it, right?
Yeah.
In this video, my man went to the door, hands up.
Yeah.
Right? So
There-
he gave these guys
Yo, zero threat.
zero threat. But you guys decided now, let's lead him back inside.
Because even from without, there was video right through, right? Because based upon of what we see, them never knows that there is video, especially in the living room. Because really people don't really keep video, have a thing in them living room for video or anything, because that's kind of privacy. Them never know say it did it, and once they find out say it was there, they turn it sideways or whatever they do,
and thinking that that should kill the feed.
But still, if you weren't doing nothing wrong, you wouldn't even touch it. Just leave it.
That's not saying. So like the entrance into his house was an unlawful entrance because you did not show him a warrant. Don't tell me you have a warrant. You have to show it to me,
Sure, yeah.
right?
That
Because this is
didn't
my
that didn't happen.
that didn't happen. But I still did what? I still opened my door, right, with my hands up.
Hands up.
That still didn't show me a warrant. You guys came into my house without a warrant, without me seeing a warrant, right? Without me seeing it or reading it to say what you're searching for in my house. Because if it was a warrant, what was the warrant for? Because they didn't. Because if it was for his arrest, he already gave up.
Yeah, simple.
So why are you going in his house?
Don't make no sense. Or even if it was
You
something,
did.
even if it was something in the house where they might go for, then if that's the case, and if they sure that is in there, keep him outside, handcuff, and
then
then go in
even
there
if
and
I
deal with it. Them I deal with.
even if they wanted him to show them where it is, you make sure he's secured, right? So he can't do nothing. You handcuff him and make him a lead. You know, we'll never do that.
Yo, this whole thing just fishy.
So basically, you're saying no. When he's in the house in the part where you guys think cameras are, if him reach with one thing, you're not gonna say I'm going to my reach one, or a pew pew in my reach one.
It just not right. None of it don't make any sense, and
And I think
I don't think it's ever gonna make any sense.
no, the police force is rotten to its core, and it comes from the top down.
But
At
I
the
know
end of
really all of them bad still, I mean,
no, but the thing is, you have to understand, like once one of them bad in a bro, all of them are gonna be perceived as that.
well, that's
That's
true.
it's unfortunate, but that's how it's going to be. If we keep having incidents where residents are being killed, even if I argue with a police officer, I'm being pew pewed. If I get in an argument with you on my rights, I'm being pew pewed.
Because now the resident don't even want them in the area. They said, "Yo, don't even come here because whenever you guys come, or no just, just ill treat the
You're
people, them
yeah,
deal with the youth them away, where nobody know. Basically, they're not serving and protect. That's what it is. It's just be a
right.
bullet thing. You know what I mean? You can't
Mm-hmm.
even say what you need to say because you might say something and then two twos are you them a come for or target you or whatever the case may be. And it shouldn't
Yeah,
be like that. It should have just be where you guys protect and serve. Yo, protect and serve the area, right? Don't just go in there and go intimidate people, but that's just how that is right there. So but from
yeah.
like what everybody's saying, like people in general say the youth, he's a good kid. You know what I mean? Like the man just go work, come home, do him thing. We don't
And
even
then
know
that
if he have any problem prior with the law.
yeah, and if that's the case with if the community is saying that, because right now if the community is coming out and saying that he was a good person, usually when they hear somebody get pew pew, if I'm a bad man, nobody now bat an eye or say
No,
word,
nobody really care.
right?
They just say, oh, one more. Okay, that's it. It is what it
They
is.
get
Mm.
they get with this one. There's a big uproar because you know what I mean, and it seems like he's from a family. Depending, looking at the house, he's from a family that they don't need to do any of that type of stuff.
Well, them said he's not like from the era. He moved there, but
So he's
based up off of where his mom and everybody said, like, I mean, he's a good kid. Like, 'cause he's only 22, right? So
so what?
he's pretty
That
young.
his family's house, his mom's house, or
No, I think they rent it.
oh,
Hmm. So, but you see now, even with that, not saying maybe they had a tenant them because it's more than one
oh
tenant. So maybe there is something else going on where we don't know. But even then,
right,
if you know who you are look for and you have a warrant, you're supposed to know who the person is anyway. So even if you go there and you see somebody else, that really don't get a right to do anything like that, right? So
yeah,
there is still, I guess there's still more information that'll come out at the end of the day.
Yeah, because
We
at the
don't
end of
really
the
hear the end of it yet, right?
again, as me say, yo, man, could I be aware somebody in our world in Jeremy wanna have the warrant, as you know say, right? If it's the warrant to arrest him, he came to the door and he surrendered to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Bring him station. He
Simple.
surrendered to you. Bring him to the station. Why are you bringing him back in the house?
It didn't make any sense, man.
Why?
It makes zero
Because
sense.
if you have a warrant for his arrest, you have him in custody. Once you bring him to the station, you guys could do whatever search you want to now. You don't need him.
But I guess it's all them just take a line of them one and do things differently, because that's the only explanation and reason for that, really, if you think about it.
Well, the police they think they're above it. So the rules and regulations don't apply to them.
Yo, they deal with things differently, you know.
Yeah.
When we say
And,
different,
and the next thing too, a lot of Jamaican people don't know their rights.
well, that's the next thing too. Big thing that too.
Yeah. And even if they, and the worst part about it, even if you're educated and you know your rights, it's still not going to be enough.
Nah, they gonna abuse you.
Yeah.
Abuse the
Most
whole thing.
most of these videos that are being released, like sometimes you look at them and you're like, they is when them see themselves on a video, them stop harass people.
Mm-hmm.
The Jamaican people have to start work with some type of video on them chest cars.
But yo,
And it,
when is it gonna be enough, man?
it's never going to be. And as I said, it starts from the top down to the bottom because at the end of the day, one, these things are being put out there by the people in charge. Shoot, whatever they're saying, the rhetoric that they're using to galvanize these people to do what they're doing. And the next thing too, they don't get paid enough,
No. So,
right?
even on them, there's a whole heap of pressure.
A lot of it, a lot of stress, a lot of pressure. Because from when me a little boy, me I used to them police a thief. You get me? You get what I'm saying?
Oh.
So it's just like you have that role and you're already being classified as something that you're probably not. You probably went in there with good intentions, but at the end of the day, worse of you're not getting paid well. And then the people that you're dealing with, sometimes it's like a negative approach. Everybody views you already as a negative thing within the community. So you're already getting attitude from the jump.
Yo, maybe Prime Minister do need to do some more.
I think he needs to. He needs to fix something
Something
within
need
the
to fix, because the whole system is broken.
the whole thing. It's been broken for a very long time. And I like say I know it broke. It broke a long time.
Yeah, man, the whole system break, man. You understand? Because
Like
again, from
say
your
them
little
say
boy,
I
there's
them
all
say
these things that fix and can't fix.
yeah, all them say politician politics corrupt, police corrupt too.
Yo, the whole damn system is corrupt,
The
man.
whole system is corrupt. The
The
whole thing.
whole the whole thing is, yo, no joke. The whole thing is corrupt. You understand?
The whole thing.
Like the youth, them not even. It's like them not pass 20. Like nobody go 24 no more.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you got 24, you have to be lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. It's like anywhere from 10 to 21, yo, they all, them I get unalive. Like,
Like crazy.
it,
And
it,
then, and
it,
again, this is not only on the police's end
no,
as
no, it's
well.
not just on the police end. But it come
Yeah.
like, say, like, yo, I don't know what really are going on when it comes to certain things on there. Maybe there's no activity after school, no nothing. So it's just like no work, no nothing. We don't even
Yeah.
know if that cause the problem. You
And
understand?
then
Or
I'm saying if you're broke and you have a gun, there's something up because all you buy.
well, see, they have
You're
money.
broke.
They have money for them con,
Mm-hmm.
and then can't find the money for the con. But
I go borrow. I go trust. Yeah, I
yeah,
go trust. And
when it comes to
yeah,
food, yo, they can't find no money.
yeah, but then we find a pew pew.
Mm-hmm.
So
But
it's just like I don't know, man. It
it,
wasn't. Yeah,
it crazy for real, man.
it's crazy.
Innocent, But again, the idea, as them said, them same innocent. So I don't know. But it's just that even when things like this happen down there, you don't really see nobody at protest.
No,
And
the only protest you would have is somebody blocking a road for your road fix.
mhm.
So
So when you see people actually take it to the street, yeah,
it's a serious
something not
something alright.
normal.
Yeah,
There's something big there. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But I mean, the only thing, man, if it was like that the way it is, man, hopefully the family get some justice. You understand? And
Which
I hope
justice
the cops them just stop them fooling there. You
yeah.
understand?
But even the thing is, like, no type of justice is gonna bring back that life,
No.
right? So yeah, the justice might come, but like nothing's gonna ever bring it back. Look at that family, you know. That family will never look at police the same way again,
Mm-mm. No.
right?
And what if
So
it was? You see, yo, me I wonder if the table turn, what will they do? What them would I do? Because the
what?
end of the day, no, like even the police, them, I mean, I say, is like if the table. What if it was their brother or their son?
They're gonna kill that person, man.
You see
They're
what I'm
gonna
saying?
they're probably gonna unalive that person for
Like,
sure.
you see what I'm saying? Like, so look at it the same way, you know? Like, we know say most of the youth them down there still in there, them full of attitude still in there, get me wrong.
Yeah,
But sometimes you don't need to trouble them if they, you know what I mean? If they're not causing a problem, I would say leave them alone.
exactly.
Because if them a cause problem, I get it. But if they're just there and they're on the roadside, as you know how things are, because that's why the resident in the area, they must say, yo, they don't want no more policing. They will deal with things themselves because the youth them can't even sit down on the roadside or even have a drink or whatever because they always a bother the youth them.
Mm,
You see what I'm saying? So
mm-hmm.
it's just always something with them and the people them fed up. See?
Right.
And then now you have this now where them going at the people them house are going there. You know what I mean? Maybe
Mm-hmm.
the intention was not to unalive him, right?
Mm-hmm.
But maybe as somebody cause them say more than one person live at the house. Right? But the end of the day, we don't know what happened. You understand? We
Mm-hmm.
only can go off of what we hear say.
And
See?
what we saw
And
on
what
video.
we see on the video. Because there
Yeah.
was no if you go in with a warrant, show the warrant. And as soon as he opened the door, the man had in our ear. So there is no threat to none of them. You understand? They pull him out. If that's the case and don't have the warrant, okay, keep him out. I don't want to do on I do. You understand? If you do go in the house and find something, if that's the case, because them say him rush for something and it was a buckle, whatever, then charge him for it if you have him outside and you go in there and find it. Charge him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So basically, them are everything. So it's not gonna be the same for that family as you said still. You understand? Because a whole heap of people are mourn.
Yeah. Because now they've created trauma that was unnecessary
For no reason.
for no reason, bro. He already surrendered to you. Why am I gonna put like as a smart police officer? Why y'all bring him back in there?
No, you shouldn't even bring him back in there. You
Shouldn't bring him
understand?
back.
That's not. I don't think that's how a warrant work. If you go in for somebody, you're supposed to. And even if
No,
there's
they're not supposed to leave you anywhere. You go if you're no, even if it was a warrant for him, arrest him right then and there because you got
yeah,
him. If it's a
simple.
warrant to the premises, then you take him out and search the premises because anything that gets damaged in there, you guys are not responsible for anyway.
Yeah,
You have the warrant.
simple as that.
So even if he doesn't show you anything, you guys can break and do whatever you want. Bust the wall and everything.
Anything.
The warrant gives you that power.
Because
So
that's why you have somebody high up with sign a warrant.
yeah, the
Hmm.
judge.
That's the whole purpose and reason for that. So it's just it's still not make much sense, man. No sense at all in not make it. Just them think they just uncalled for. You see what I say? Just uncall for man. Them need to make the youth them live, man. Because as me say, yo, that could have been anybody, family member. It could have been my brother. It could have been, you know, my nephew, even my son. Put it that way,
Yeah.
guys. He's young.
Yeah.
He's pretty young.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, he's 22. You understand? I have a son where at 21, so he could have been mine. You understand?
I tell you.
So the irony of it, yo, them need to do better. That's just what it is. Them need to do better, man. Just stop take out the youth, man. You understand? It's like if as any little thing, yo, them take them out. Come like nobody now got jail no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then again, down there they don't have no rehabilitation, right? So
But still,
you
down
know,
there, I feel like even down there, there's a lot of innocent youth still.
a lot. For me.
There's a lot of innocent people actually, you know. But the justice system is not even. I wouldn't say work for them. And when I say everybody is innocent,
If you're rich, you're good, man. You see me?
the government
If
the government need to make some changes, man. You know, put up some community center in some of the area them. You know,
yeah.
where the youth them can free their mind in a certain thing. You understand?
Mm.
Right now, them not free their mind. Their mind just it's like they not think. They're, yeah, be a fool in the shagwan. So the end of the day, that's just what it is. Cause now them have a mother a moon. You understand? And the mother saying Pitney is a good kid. So what next? Really, if you think about it, it's troubling, man, for real. Yeah, but hopefully them can see what going on and them make a change out there and you know stop analyze the youth them, make the youth them survive. You understand? Yeah, man, give them room for breathe, star. Let them breathe. Cause you know come like say them a grow up for even 25. It not happen. Hardly when a youth reach 25 down a yard right now.
Yeah.
It's no yo a be from anywhere from 18 to 22, maybe 21. Them the youth them nah them not enjoy nothing. You understand? And as we say, as we said, like we know that there's some bad apple.
Yeah.
With even some of the youth, them we know that you know them not perfect, but at the same time, when you go for somebody, if that's the case, and you go for him, you have him in your custody, and he's not a threat to you,
Yeah.
don't not take him out. You understand? Give him the chance if live a little more, man. Even if you go arrest him, you arrest him. You understand? It's simple. But the way it go, in a go the right way.
No,
Something just not right pan it. Everything is wrong pan it, but yo, we are gonna watch and see what go on. Hopefully some more story come out anyway upon it, because it's still I mean it's about a week old, but at the same time there's still no stuff just a come out. You understand? And it's always good to get the right information before you say anything or talk about anything, because you don't really want to say certain things and at the same time we don't really know exactly what's know what right? So yeah, that's just my little take on it still. So I go continue watching and see if there's anything more else that come out, because the idea it can be something more, so we just wait and see if there's anything else and we kind of just pick it up from this one. And this or that still. Yeah, man.
Yeah. You keep an eye out. So
yeah, man, because we just say when we talk about that little piece and thing, I understand just Because it's good to hear things and make people know if they will listen. Because I know everybody are going to listen still. You understand?
No, sir.
Because when them things happen, the people might run out and say, yo, them a criminal and this and that. No, you don't have to be criminal. But again, when you have kids, you will think different still. That's just what it is. You see me? They don't have to be criminal. Yeah, that's the way that them man.
Also.
Yeah. But we'll call it this, so. If anything come up, then we'll get to it.